Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing all well. Today we'll be playing some constructed SkyWeaver, and after that we will be talking about the leaks. We'll do a Q&A, and I will give you some information about the leak over the website. I brought some new decks for the account, and I like to start with this mid-range strength agility deck in here. We will rely on some attachments to make our units stronger and create pressure on our opponent. So let's get in the queue. I hope it's not empty now. We can find an opponent. Didn't have much time to test these decks a lot, but today luckily some of you helped me to test them. Thank you. And we'll see together how they perform. Hello, welcome Skrill. And hi, is that you, Marcelo? Welcome to the stream. GoodDog is saying press F11. Yeah, let's do that. Thanks for that. I have a calm voice. Oh, thank you. So while waiting in the queue, let's go a little over the deck. And also, league moderators are in the chat right now. Lies, Jumbo, Fikovjin. They can help you with your questions about the leaks. You are free to ask them anything you want. So this is the deck. It's trying to have units with some attachments that can protect themselves from the threats like damage or spells. They have Shroud, Banner, Shield, most of them. And they also have Anima, which is quite strong right now. With some small attachments like Air Rune, Earth Rune, Fire Rune, we're trying to make them stronger. Also Talonians is here, Garuda is here to make us win the game. So let's see who's our first opponent of today. Headcase is doing not bad, but not perfect. It's okay. I wanted to put it in here and see if he is going to do well. In some test games, it did quite okay. So I hope he will do the same now. SkyweaverLeagues. Nice game. Nice name. So what we have. Skykeeper is also very strong right now. I think that's a fine opening hand. Lower this a little. So this will probably die instantly. Most likely any of them. So let's play on snare first. And that will help us to boost Mashka when we play her. I don't know, maybe it's spelled, maybe it's not. Probably it's not. Microphone up. Alright. But microphone is that it's loudest. Interesting. Thelonious will be very strong right now. And it will draw attention on the enemy removals. Five on turn 3 is very strong. Hello Faman, welcome to stream. Interesting choice to use Molten Heart on Heroic. So, shall we go Mashka now? Or wait to combine these two? I think it's better to wait. Or save Thelonious, maybe. I think Windsword is better for Mashka. So let's see what's he gonna do. I hope he doesn't have a removal. A big removal. Yeah, stuff was very intense for me also. Last month was very intense, but now I'm okay, luckily. Yeah, close swipe on the option. What shall we do now? Hope it doesn't deal its damage to Thelonious. We'll see. I have to attack first to kill this. And it didn't. So if it doesn't have something, we can win. music down. Alright. Let's increase the volumes a bit. Are you saying the music is too loud? Or to increase it? So fix that. So I miss what happened. I have nothing to remove it now. That's sad. Shall I risk it and put skip in the game? It will be very risky. Let's see. I first thought he's complaining that music is too loud. I should have played skip, but I thought it was too risky in case he had removal. Will he turn the game? I hope not. I hate doing this. Time lost. I think Rumble has nothing to draw us now. It was targeting both Mashka and Hallgeist. By the way, I'm not talking very loud because my mother's room is next to mine, so I don't want to disturb her. I hope next time I will be able to do this in a better place. To talk louder, shout louder. Especially when we stream the leagues. So it's over. Yes, I'm glad that we won our first game. I was afraid that I'm gonna ruin the win rate of this account. Luckily, we win this game. So, shall we play with the same deck? Let's go for another round with this deck. So if you wonder what was the deck, this was the deck. Mostly have chip removal. Oh, you are going to open the coup. I didn't see that. Sorry. Maybe for next game, if this guy is not here. Yes. Nice. Alright. Oh, you're having trouble to logging in? Like, you forget your password, or you're putting all the information through and it's giving an error? Good luck, woman. That was a mistake. Now I'm realizing I should have played how to kill this easily. That's very interesting. Unfortunately, right now the game don't have the password recovery option. So I hope that your account was a small account and didn't have lots of stuff. You can ask for another beta code and join the game again. Yeah, it's strong. It's very strong. Especially combined with Grover. So he sent all of these to the grave to have option for the Phoenix. It has been some time that I last played a Rainbow deck. I don't know how they are doing right now. I think killing this is more important right now. And let's support the guys with a keeper. So we have option for Mashka in our grave. But he probably has some removal in hand. Wait, this does the spell? Yes, it does the spell. Oops, that was a mistake. This Elder Wood was very strong. I wonder what we will get. Okay, Elephant is nice. Is it a Mashka turn? Still so many cards in hand. His deck certainly broke our tempo. So let's clear this to open way. Have a strong Helicon. Skip. So I hope this gives us a strong board to deal with upcoming threats. Actually, these two are good. And this is also good. Now he has less removal. But unfortunately I don't have anything to boost them. Let's go all in. Yeah. I'm just a little afraid of what he has. I think he's looking for the dragon. Let's see, I hope we get a good throw. That was very bad. But this is good. Let's gain some health back. A joke with a perfect quality. Yeah, it's nice feature, isn't it? Is he even running the Rainbow Dragon? Or not? So right now we have nothing to do. This was a bad game for us. But GG's. He deserved the win. Yeah, good game. By the way, Faman, you had the dragon, the Rainbow Dragon. I was expecting to see that. not Rainbow Dragon, Sky Phoenix. I'm going with the old names. So let's change the deck. Let's go a bit control now. Yeah, it was a nice choice. I like the deck very much. It was very hard to deal with. And you always had cards in your hand. I was trying to put Mashka in play, but I was afraid of doing it because you always had cards. And I had to use my swords with other units. So it really put me in a hard situation. So let's go over this deck while waiting. This is a control deck, Strength Wisdom. It relies on some removal, actually a lot of removal, gaining some life back after making opponent run out of options and hitting them with big units. A classic control. Pride. I never seen this guy before, and he's also playing Strength Wiz. You had the opening. The OBS streaming application caused a little problem to me today. Still has some problems. Like, I can't see the chat like in a big square. I have to scroll to see messages. It's working fine on my first screen, but it's not working fine on my second screen. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see that. Antuga is very strong. I was thinking about which card to remove first, the Grover or the Antuga. I guess he's not gonna play the moon. Nikosen save us another turn. I don't wanna use any of these right now against Banshee. Maybe I can use Gift to get close swipe. He's probably gonna play another small unit. This can help us. And I can use another one from here to get the powerful card. this deck has potential to go very long game. While testing it in 3-2 games, it made the opponent run out of the cards. My health generally goes lower than the opponent and I recover it, but right now the case is not like that. Okay, you don't want this to buffed up, and it is now. We can use guys. And next turn we can clear it with a banner unit or swipe. So either this guy is rich, so he has Menlong, or he was lucky to get it as a base card, or maybe a Smurf. He's Italian, maybe anti-ban Smurf, I don't think so, but possible. Swipe them first. And kill this expensive Benlong. You observe that he is Romanian. No, the flag is Italian flag. Green, white, red. Please play something else. No. Still a good turn for Burnight. He's probably getting very angry right now. I'm removing his units constantly. Yeah, not on defense. What is orange scream mod? Yeah, Menlong sometimes, if the player can afford it, can play, can see some play. But usually they can't afford it, so it's not that played. Stuff this one. Let's see what he has. Oof, Tiamat. But don't tell him, we have Mortal Blow. I'm unlocked sometimes he's playing Agility Wisdom decks. risking it a little, but I hope it pays. Arcelot. I started to see Arcelot a little in Constructed. It's very interesting. You don't usually see Arcelot. No, he is open for our damage. If I'm not mistaken, it doesn't have Mortal Blow. Oh, I see. Orange screen probably makes it a little nostalgic. Like you're viewing something from the 70s. Why he's doing that? I hate seeing people running out of time when they don't have something. Please don't do that. The idea of this deck is not to risk anything. Yeah, World 3 is one of those cards. It is possible to remove it very easily, or it stays on the board and destroys you. I mean, destroys your opponent. I would love to see people play more rainbow decks. I used to play them a lot back in the day. We have something to hit. And he is not quitting, surrendering. Oh, finally. We have some new followers. Kossel, Caleb, Epic Maniceral, Holy Big Wookie, thanks for the follows, and my friends also follow, thank you. Probably I will play this deck again, but before that I'm giving a short break, 2 minutes break, and I'm coming back in 2 minutes. Yes, I'm back. Hello Moon, thanks for joining. When I opened the OBS today, my setup was in there. When I changed the account, my setup was also remained. So I thought that my stream elements features also will remain, but looks like they don't remain. I have to link the account with that also. So the notifications of the follows, subscriptions, or anything else is not showing. Ancient Weaver. I really don't know who's this guy, Ancient Weaver, but he's playing good. ASMR videos and streamers are very popular in Twitch right now. Especially some of the big names are doing it all week. I think every time you play with a new account in this game, you have to download the assets again. It saves them in your computer, but I guess downloads them again. They need some time to load. We can eradicate this before getting powerful. I'm loving this car more each day. It's pretty good. And running some dusting is very important these days. Especially when you think Unophobia decks are very popular. So I don't think that he'll fill the board with bunch of units right now. So I can use Waterline. Yeah, control as a control can be boring when both of them are heavy control. I assume he's trying to build something. Maybe we can make him use one of his removals. Yeah, he has them in hand. when you're playing with this deck, you don't want to match up with another control deck. You want your opponent to keep pushing, and remove the threats. Yeah, Lost in the Fog. Gives -5 attack and destroy everything with 0 attack. So why he's running Orion in this deck and why he's playing it right now? Probably wants me to spend some removal. Thunder will be very nice right now. So I don't want to spend more than 1 removal. But we can do this. So dusting it was not that important. QT Clubs also followed us. Thanks for the follow. So I was planning to play like 1 or 1.5 hour game and then talk about the leaks. But guys, this game can go for an hour. It has that potential. Also, when you play the Archivist, you wanna play more draws. Interesting. Let's play the Aya and make him play another removal. Oh, the plan was Iron Mask. Now I must admit we are in a bad situation. This armor is not good for us. When is the Q&A? I think when this game is over, I can start talking about the leaks. And if anyone has any questions, suggestions, they can write them in the chat, and I can or our league moderators can answer them. I don't wanna play big removal two small units. I think I'll just skip this turn and let him build a stronger work. This is certainly a card that you wanna dust. We don't have any 3 damage to dust it. So taking 5 will not hurt us right now. We can get that back. Yeah, he's right. GoodDog is right. Just seeing this makes me unable to play any of these cards. Probably has a lot more. I'm thinking to use the Ether Whale. But still it's very risky. Will not pay. Most likely it will not pay. But I have no better option. I have to force him to use his removals so I can keep pushing. And that's the worst one. This is most likely a lose game. So best thing we can do is to play more big units, make him play another removal, and hope that he runs out of the removals. If he doesn't, we're losing the game. So I'm almost run out of the big units. So what should I do, guys? Concede or continue? I think the result will not change in both scenarios. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I wanna fight till the last second, but I know that he has lots of removal. Unfortunately, it's a lost game. So I think my deck is good against aggro and mid-range, but against this kind of heavy control, it's struggling. So since we have 10 viewers right now and it's getting late, I think we can start talking about the leaks. And and if you have any questions about the leaks or any suggestions, you can write in the chat and we can talk about them. And while you're writing your questions, I can go over the website of the leaks. And if you are new in here and haven't heard of the leaks, it's called SkyweaverLeagues. We also have a website with the same name. It's a project that we are aiming to bring more challenge, a competitive environment to the SkyWeaver. And instead of doing a regular tournament, we decided to create a league environment, like you see in your daily life as a soccer league, basketball league. We are implementing it to a card game, SkyWeaver, and it will be based around weekly tournaments. Actually, they will be played in every 2 weeks, and in the leagues, you will earn points by competing in the tournaments and your standings, how you did in the tournament will grant you some points, and that points will form the standings. And in the website, we have our main sections in here. First one is standings. On standing page, we have a league table. Right now it's the test league. We have the win, lose and points section. And currently the participants of the link, I forgot to add the last one today. AlphaSapphireX also joined. See if you have any questions before following. Yeah, I'm using WordPress for the website. I'm not an experienced coder yet. Yes, that's the old mirror art. Yeah, football. SkyLeaks, we thought about the SkyLeaks name, but there's something called the SkyLeaks actually. We don't wanna get confused with that or any copyright issue. Like how I put you in the top. I put you in, actually now everyone has 0 points and it forms the standings automatically. So your name starts with G earlier than any other names, and it's start with capital letter. Ginarino has lowercase letters, so it put you at the first place. Not intentionally done. But who knows, maybe at the end of the leagues you will be at the first place. Yes, WordPress is awesome. Hi Efrat, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. WordPress actually makes everything very easy to edit and allows anyone with some little knowledge or no coding knowledge to create their own websites. And you can find lots of tools to help you create this thing you are aiming for example, like this table. So it fit our goals. So next thing is we have profiles. So when you click someone's name, for example, Skrill, it will open a profile page. Not so fancy right now. It shows the person's nationality, age, when they joined the Sky, their ranks. We'll have this section later when the first league is over, the test league. The team. We can add many other sections here depending on your suggestions. On here you can have a profile image, anything you want, and under this or above this you can have a bio. Like you can talk about your previous successes about Sky or any other card games. Like you can show off. You can say that you won a tournament before a Magic tournament. You play Hearthstone for 600 hours or anything else. We can write it here. You can send those informations to me from Discord, and I can add them. Currently, we don't have a members lodging in here, so you can't edit it by yourselves. But you can send the info to me, and I can add them. Yeah, WordPress is paying me to advertise their site. And we can talk about why we're using a website. Like we could done this with just a Discord. It's easy to do it over Discord, but I wanted to have also a website because of few reasons. Firstly, it shows that the players and the other organizations that we are taking this stuff seriously. We're putting our times to it, creating a website, creating something serious in here. And secondly, I'm doing this because of the marketing reasons. For example, you know that there are many players playing the game, but we are not seeing most of them on the Skyweaver's official Discord. Some of them are there, but not talking with us right now. And some of them are not even aware of it, not joining the Discord. So I could have write it on the Discord and expect people to join. But now I created a accounting game called SkyweaverLeagues. SkyweaverLeagues.com. So they see the accounting game, for example in here, or when they face me. And if they wonder who is this player, what is this account about, they can type the website's name and check it out from here. And they can find the information from here that they need to join Discord. We have 2 buttons for that. And they can easily join our server and compete in the tournaments, the leagues. Yeah, Hearthstone. Like, I never played Hearthstone because I never heard of any good comments about it. People were saying it's pay to win. So I never played that. I was playing games like Test Legends and Eternal and Magic back in the day. A little Magic. That's another reason why we created this website. Next we have the schedule section. Now it is empty because we haven't announced the date officially yet, but it is planned to start at 1st of March, sorry. We're planning to play the top 16 games at weekdays and last top 8 games during Saturdays. We're doing that because the format is best of 3, as some of you know, and if you put all games in a day, it will be hard for both commentators and players to play in a day. It will take very long. So I think it's better to let players play in weekdays in an hour they choose with their opponents, and they can report us the scores. And on Saturday we will stream the games and they will compete for the title. And on here we have the tournament section. Yeah, it's pay to win, right? On tournament section we have our brackets in here. This is for the test now, not something official. You may see there's the challenge in here. We will not use challenge for our tournaments, but we will use challenge to display the results in here, the previous and the live results. We will use community gaming for our tournaments because they are integrating their system with the SkyweaverLeagues. For example, in future, you will be able to, if there will be a competitor prize pool in there, you will be able to complement that prize pool with the things you earn from the sky. So there will be many options. We have a Hall of Fame section also in here, which is also empty now, but will be updated after the tournament. We will put the winners of the tournament in here and the winner of the league to make it more fancy and attractive to all players. And lastly, here we have the join button that you can join the leagues, and the about section, which has the general information about the leagues. How can you join, the point system, and similar stuff. And this section will have also more information soon. Yeah, that's it about the leagues. If you have any other question, I can take them now. Alright, GoodDog, it was nice to see you here. Yeah, I guess that's all, guys. Thank you for joining. You can join our Discord server, the league server, and if you have any suggestions, questions you want to talk about, you can write us from there. See you later, guys.